Hello Cancer, this is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do your mid-April love reading. I want to thank you guys so much for giving me so much support at the beginning of April for your general reading. You guys really showed up, and you showed me, you gave me a lot of comments and gave me a bunch of support, so I appreciate you guys. You're one of the signs who don't comment much. But this month, you guys really commented, and it shows me that that something resonated in the reading for you, and I appreciate it. I appreciate you reaching out and communicating with me. And also, thank you for your likes, subscribe, shares, all of that good stuff. Now, let's get right down to it. I said a prayer and I meditated over your reading to get the overall energy of what's going on with you. I laid out the foundation of the spread so that we could get it started quicker and get this energy moving and flowing, and I can get it like a better read. Okay? But it won't be the end of it. This is just the beginning. I will be clarifying some cards here. We're going to start with the card on the bottom of the deck, and that is the Seven of Swords. This gives me the overall energy of what's going on with you guys and what to look out for in the middle of, in the middle of April going towards May in your love life. You have the Seven of Swords in the upright position. And this is about lies, deceit, someone's hiding something, someone has something to hide. It's about theft, doing something when you think someone isn't looking, or vice versa, someone doing this to you. Sneaking around at night, sneaking around period, lies, deceit, theft, thinking you can get away with something. Trying to hide what you're doing beneath this coat. Doing your dirt and walking away, or this could be somebody doing this to you. This is something to look out for, something to really look out for. Now, in this particular card, in this deck, in the traditional tarot card deck, the person is walking away with the swords and holding them. Running away or walking away with the swords. But in this one, you or somebody stuck the swords in the ground as if to move away from the evidence because you don't want to be caught with the evidence. My mother had a term where she used to say, don't throw the brick and hide your hand. Okay? And that's what this reminds me of. Throwing a brick, somebody's throwing a brick and trying to hide their hand. They're doing their dirt and trying to hide it because they don't want to be caught with the evidence. This is real slick right here. This looks real slick. She's not running, she's not trotting, she's walking away. She doesn't want to be caught with this evidence. And she's hiding behind this coat. She's hiding her hands. You can't see her hands. She's holding the coat up with one hand, but you can't see her hands. You don't know what's in her hands. You don't know what this trickster is hiding in their hands. In his or her hand, you can't see the hands. You only see the legs and the head and the shoulder. This is deep. Reminds me of my mom, what my mom would say. Okay, that's the overall energy. Lies, deception, theft, possible cheating in a relationship. This is a relationship spread. Okay. In your near past, you have the Justice card in the upright position. In the present, you have, this is you, the Star card. In the near future, you have the Nine of Swords in the upright position. And the card that's under you, your mate, or the person coming towards you, if you're not already in a relationship, you have the Devil. And Cancer, I just did a long video for you guys for the beginning of April, and you had the Devil in this position in your general reading right here, and you were next to it. So the Devil is like right at the center. The Devil is right here at the center, in the center of your reading. And the Devil is at the center again. That first reading I did wasn't necessarily a love reading, but this is spilling over into your love life too. Whether it was love or just the general reading, it's spilling over, it's following you. And I know that it takes time to get rid of these things for many of you. It takes time, but it's really this solidifies the need to really pay attention and take heed, because you got it twice back to back. No skipping months, weeks, or anything. And the energy from last month was could have been a little subtle from a couple of weeks ago, but now the energy is screaming. It's screaming loud. Maybe for those of you who didn't get it from the beginning of the month, it's screaming louder now, and I haven't even clarified anything. I'm just reading a general energy from the general part of the foundation here. Reading the foundation is loud. In the near past, a couple of weeks ago, back in could be February, March, April, up to a couple of weeks ago, you wanted justice, and you sought justice. You wanted, you wanted justice from the situation. You wanted to get out of it. Many of you wanted to get out of it. Your situation with the Devil. You wanted to get out of a bad way, feeling trapped, feeling bound. And you sought justice. Maybe you tried to get some help from this. Try to heal from it. Because right next to it you have the Star card, which means, you are in the process of healing. You're in that process. You're trying to heal, or you want to heal. You're wishing upon a star. You're turning to the heavens for help. You're reaching out to the divine. For those of you who believe in a higher power, who believe in source energy, who believe in who believe in a universal creator. I know I believe in God. I let people know, yeah, I do believe in God. So I understand those of you who pray and, who go into higher self and seek help from God and the angels and the ancestors. This is you wanting to heal. This was you acknowledging, yeah, I'm in a bad way, but I need justice from this. I need help from this. I can't do it all alone. Some of you have gotten some help to try and clear this up, whatever this was that was going on with you, to get some healing here, very healing energy. Some of you, maybe a Libra came in to help you with the situation, help you seek justice, maybe legal justice you needed from a situation that you were bound to with the Devil from the last reading I did. That energy, and you actually have the Aquarius card. Some of you may have Aquarius in your chart. but you're in the process of healing. You know, you're trying to heal, you're trying to cleanse, you're pouring out the contents of your cup onto this pretty lotus flower that floats in this, you know, this brook and this river here. You're nurturing this flower for growth, for inner growth, for spiritual growth. This symbolic of, you know, like rebirth, growth, tapping into the divine, tapping into your higher self. And some of you are pouring out the contents of the cups because you may have had some sort of addiction that kept you bound, and you're cleansing them. And a part of that cleansing could be sobriety, sobering up. And you know you have to cleanse, you have to lay your burdens down. You have to, you know, proactively do something to get this healing process started. And not just pray, but you got to do something too. And it's a beautiful, beautiful energy because the star is shining down on you. There's, you know, light coming in toward the very far. The light is coming in, and from the star, and it's reflecting on your crown that you're wearing for healing, for your healing of your crown chakra. Your direct source to universe through your crown chakra on the top of your head. Realigning your chakras from the top down so that you can regain, you can balance energetically and spiritually. Get your body into alignment. Mind, body, spirit, all of that good stuff. This is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But here in the near future, you have the Nine of Swords in the upright position. The Nine of Swords in the upright position. And this card is about fears. It's about you feeling that you can't, you feeling trapped, you feeling like you can't get out of this nightmare that you're in, like you feel like this nightmare is just never ending. Although you're healing, you sought justice, you sought help, you began the process, you were proactive with getting this done, you were praying, you know, you were getting cleansing, you were doing your part. Something is still coming back. And you're haunted. You're haunted by your fears. You're haunted by the circumstance. You're haunted by temptation with the devil here. It'll be coming back. There's chaos and destruction and a snake attack, like the enemy coming in, you know. Inner demons. This card isn't at night, but this is like a dream card. It's like a bad dream card. You know, some of you have insomnia, and although this card usually takes place at night, someone feeling this way, feeling restless, like they can't sleep, losing sleep, having nightmares, their inner demons, you know, bogging them down. And although this isn't at night, this can be a daydream too. This can be your reality because it's not at night and you're not in the bed. You're literally living life, going along your day-to-day path, and you're dealing with something that's real and not imagined, not in some dream, but you're dealing with the reality of something that you're going through, not in theory, not in symbolism, nothing hypothetical, but real issues that you're plagued with. It's daytime. You're up and walking around. You're ducking from the swords. You're ducking and dodging, you know, enemies. You're ducking and dodging what's being thrown at you, the destruction around you. And right now I'm reading, this is what I'm feeling. I know the meaning of the card, and I'm not trying to, you know, alter the meanings of the cards, but I'm really looking at them and reading intuitively. This is what my gut tells me from feeling the energy from this card, not just looking at the cards, but feeling the energy from them, feeling this. Some of you watched my other video from the beginning of the month. I can see you watching here. You were watching it looking for help, looking for justice, looking to balance that yin and yang inside of you. You know, you're out of alignment with yourself, with your higher self, with spirit. Many of you are. And you want some help. You need some answers. Now, this person that's in your life, for those of you who are in a relationship, this person in your life is coming in as the devil. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean the devil. This is a Capricorn card. Some of you could be with a Capricorn. So I want to clarify this, because I don't want to assume that this is the devil, because some of you are maybe in a relationship with a Capricorn. So we're going to clarify this, you know, I want to be on the safe side and clarify this, what this actually means to you. And for those of you who are in a relationship, but you're getting to know someone, or you want a relationship, this is the person is coming toward you, could be a Capricorn. But we want to see what this devil actually means in this reading, this devil card. Now, for others of you, single or in a relationship, the devil is the devil and not necessarily a Capricorn. It is what it is, you know. But we want to see. We want to see. We know what the devil is. Speaking for the sake of the devil, we know what it is. It is what it is, you know. Feeling like you're in bondage, feeling like, you know, like you're trapped into something that you can't get out of, feeling trying to deal with addictions, all sorts of addiction, gambling, food, sex, drugs, alcohol, shopping, whatever that addiction means to you. However it comes, whatever that vice is that comes down on you and plagues you, that haunts you in the daytime. And it's not, you know, it's real. It's not just in your imagination. Some of you have enemies. Some of you, this person isn't, you know, this devil person isn't on your side. This devil person that you're in a relationship with or is coming towards you is really an adversary, is not on your side, is, you know, is an enemy in disguise within this relationship. And actually, The devil in this particular card is a man wearing a devil mask. And the mask is not the mask, the suit is the mask. See how that works? The suit is the mask, the plain clothes is the mask that the person is wearing. This is their face, this is who they are. They're not the enemy, they're the enemy, they're not for you. You may be tricked by the suit, by the plain clothes. You may be tricked by the suit and tie. You may be tricked by, you know, the allure of how this person is presenting themselves. Well dressed, handsome, smells good, attractive. Could be a woman too. But it boils down to the same thing, whether you see it or not, whether this person is trying to hide it or not. It's the same thing. In tarot teaching, the devil is self-imposed energy. But again, I'm going to say it again. I say it many times. It doesn't necessarily, for me, it doesn't always necessarily mean that it's self-imposed or fears that you have. Sometimes it just is what it is. You know? These things can be external. In my world, it can be external and not necessarily something that we impose upon ourselves. It's real life. We don't always have people who like us and love us. And we don't have to be doing something bad to make other people feel the way they do or to try to do the things that they do to us. That's just reality. We've all gone through that. And it may not be something that we've necessarily done. And sometimes it is something that we've brought on ourselves. By what we project, by the energy we put out into the universe, by the energy that we project onto other people, the way that we treat other people. It can be that way. It can literally be your own shit, your own garbage, and you're getting it back. But sometimes it's not the case. You could be minding your business and people feel the way they feel. They may not like your shine as the star. That can be an issue for some of you. Some of you, this person, you know, this energy may not like your shine as the star. And have been trying to shake your shine, shake your shine, break you down for a while. But for some reason, this person is still here. For those of you who are in this relationship, you're still in it. And for those of you who are in a relationship, please be careful of this person, this kind of energy coming towards you. You don't want someone usurping your positive energy, your healing energy. You don't want someone, you know, stopping your shine, trying to squash it, trying to hurt it, trying to stop you from shining, from being a star. You don't want somebody playing head games with you in the near future. You want to be able to see this person for what he or she is and not what he or she, what you want them to be. And you also want to face yourself in the mirror, your own inner demons. This person could be coming into your life, or this person could be in your life to hold a mirror up to you so that you can see yourself and what role you play in this relationship. Hold that mirror up to yourself. Hold that mirror up to yourself and say, see, Cancer, I'm here to show you what's going on inside of you so you can work on fixing it, because you can't see it. You're in a fog somewhere. But let's see how this plays out, because I definitely want to clarify. Let's go to the obvious and clarify the devil. I feel like this is a person, not just a situation, because this is a major arcana. You got 1, 2, 3 major arcanas here. And this is not just a situation. It could be a situation and a person attached to it. Something resulting in a situation. Maybe something, it could be something you've done or something you brought, and this devil is showing up. Because there's treachery here. There's some stuff going on here. Spirit, can you tell us why the devil is here? Oh, okay. The Hermit card is in reverse. Spirit, can you tell us why the devil card is here? And I pre-shuffled these cards before the camera came on. Spirit, can you tell us why the devil card is here in Cancer's reading as Cancer's mate? You come into the realization, somebody's magic. Oh God, this is not good. Ugh. The Magician. Strength card in reverse. Okay, something's not right. Cancer, this person is in your life. It's like they're coming out of hiding, coming out of seclusion, or you are coming out of seclusion about the situation. You're coming to reality. You're coming out of your hibernation and self-analysis and going deep inside yourself, looking in to see what's going on, shining that light inward, and seeing this month, seeing the trickery of this person, of this devil that's in your life. You're seeing it, calling it for what it is. This person is doing magic. Either, like I said last month, this person is not in your best favor, not in your corner, maybe playing mind games with you, playing tricks on you, could be literally doing some magic on you to try and get you under some kind of control with like a spell, because then you have the Strength card in reverse over here, trying to break you down, trying to make you weak. Like last month, this person knows your weaknesses and they're trying to use it, trying to play games with you. Like, again, maybe even trying to do some sort of magic or sorcery on you. People do that kind of thing, You do have the Seven of Swords here, person hiding, doing something at night, hiding, all sorts of stuff. Playing mind games on you, scaring you to death, having nightmares and stuff. For some of you, this is what's going on inside of your head as a result of what this person is doing. Some of you, it is real. There's a lot of chaos around you in your everyday life coming from this. Spirit, can you tell us a little bit more about the Star card? Tell us a little bit more. Help us with the Star card, Spirit. What does Cancer need to know? Cancer, you need to... Let's see here. You've got the Two of Wands in reverse, Five of Cups in reverse. Give me one more. God, there's like a lot. I'll just take this one because there's too many there. The Death card, that's the one on the top right there. The Death card. Okay. Yeah, again, there's some healing taking place. You trying to heal with the Five of Cups in the middle in reverse. You're trying to heal past some mourning, some heartache, some loss that you've had with the Five of Cups in the middle. You've got the Two of Wands in reverse here at the beginning. Two of Wands in reverse. You coming to that crossroads and not going through, you know, maybe stopping yourself. Remember I said last month you've got to make a decision on, you know, which way you're going to go. And maybe you've come to a halt and said, you know, okay, I can't do this right now. Let me get some healing going on. Or maybe you did come to a decision. You've made this decision with the Two of Wands in reverse on which path to take. And you decided that you wanted healing. You want to get away from it because you have the Five of Cups right next to it. Healing. Healing from this mourning. Healing from this pain. Healing from this loss you feel. Maybe sobriety for some of you. Healing through sobriety. Because there was some addictions last month going on that I picked up on. And there's some definite addictions, you know, like codependency. Doesn't necessarily have to mean drinking or alcohol or drugs. But addiction can mean codependency to a person as well. Being in a relationship that's not this bad. It's not healthy for you. And being addicted to a person. You can be addicted to a person. But then the Death card comes and stops this. Cuts this out. Says, okay, the buck has to stop here. Let's, you know, this has to stop. It's going to stop. This healing has to take place. So that's why these other cards are turned around. The Devil is coming in and stop, you know, not the Devil, but the Death card. You may be getting help from a Scorpio as well. Even as much as you going through your healing process, you made a decision. For many of you, you know, you're going through this healing process. Even that is going to stop. Even this process is going to slow down and stop. Because this process you're going to needs to turn into progress. Turn around, you know, like lift up and, you know, you don't want to mourn too long. You want to hurry up and bounce back, get your bearings together, get your mind together, because this is coming up. So even this energy here, like lingering energy, needs to stop. And the Death card comes in. So you can hurry up and see this for what it is. Some of you need some help. You need to, I don't know, get some sort of help, maybe cleansing from a shaman or someone who can help you cleanse spiritually, because something's going on, something's not right. Maybe someone from your past came in to seek justice in a situation that they felt was unjust with you. So this person could be the same person over here coming in to, maybe this person came in to kind of retaliate from, from a past situation and try to get you back over here. Because over here there's stuff going on. And this is a love relationship. For those of you who are not in a relationship, this may be some energy you want to watch out for, as it could be coming towards you. You want to make sure that, if you see something like this in a person that's coming towards you, or somebody you're trying to get to know, trust your instinct and leave that person right where they are. Trust it. Trust your instinct. Trust what you see. Trust what this person is showing you. Trust the signs that you're getting from this, because it's not healthy. And if this was just a Capricorn coming in, better cards would be here. But this is not this is not a Capricorn for most of you. Spirit, can you tell us a little bit more about the Nine of Swords? Why is the Nine of Swords here in Cancer's love reading? This is not good. It's Nine of Swords. This is pointing more towards up. Queen of Swords. Nine of Cups in the reverse position. One more for... Oh, there's a lot of cards here. I'm just going to take the Ace of Swords in the reverse position. Yeah. We're going to take this Ace of Swords in the reverse position. There's a bunch of cards came out. We don't need all of those. Queen of Swords in the upright position. Ace of Swords, Nine of Cups in the reverse position. Ace of Swords in the reverse position. This situation here in the near future, someone is coming in to speak their truth to you, cut through some, BS with you. About maybe you or someone else being narcissistic or drinking too much drinking, too much partying, with the Nine of, narcissistic, smug behavior, arrogant behavior, selfish behavior, with the Nine of Cups in reverse. And some lies coming out. The truth that you wanted, with the Ace of Swords in the upright position, turned out to be lies. Lies coming through, information about lies coming through. This truth that you wanted, with the Queen of Swords in the upright position, about whatever's going on here, however that story plays out, turned out to be lies. You know, these are lies. This is, you know, lies and deceit over here. That's what this is. It's giving more information about the Seven of Swords with the lies and deceit and thievery and cheating or whatever was going on here. But the Nine of Cups is in reverse. Unless that the Nine of Cups in the upright position is for wishes fulfilled. You getting some wishes fulfilled? And with the Nine of Cups in reverse in this particular position, it's like you got some wishes fulfilled, but it came with a price. You know? It came with a price. Overindulgent in your wishes that will fulfill. Arrogance, smugness, selfishness, you know, getting too much of something that you really wanted, and there's a price to pay. Someone was trying to get away with something. Maybe you were trying to get away with something, or the other person was trying to get away with something. They're not going to get away. This Queen of Swords is like right on top of you. And this nightmare needs to end. It needs to be, there's something that needs to end. Wow, Cancer. Yeah, you gotta definitely rectify this. Figure out what this is, how this plays out in your life. Try and get some kind of help from it, because it's not healthy. This is not a healthy love relationship. This is not good. This particular Nine of Swords here to me is internal and external conflict. Chaos, conflict, mayhem. I'm going to look under here. What's this? The sun. Some light being exposed. Look at this Ace of Swords in the upright position. Damn. The Magician again. Oh. Somebody felt left out in the cold. Oh my God. Okay, let's stop. Somebody felt left out in the cold again. You know, felt left out in the cold. Felt abandoned. Felt rejected. And maybe wanted to do some magic and, I don't know, try to hurt you or something. Or maybe you did that to the other person. They tried in the past and they're coming back to try again. This is not good. You got the Magician twice. And this is like in the past, buried. It's like they want to get you back because they're back over here. Same stuff. Ace of Swords in the upright position. They saw truth and light. They wanted, you know, they wanted some victory out of this situation. They wanted light to shine down on this situation. They wanted truth and victory, happiness. They wanted to get some happiness by any means necessary. They wanted to feel happy, content, to get you back. The Magician is here, you know, for rejecting them, feeling left out in the cold, being left out in the cold, being put out, being left behind from a relationship. And it's like they're coming back, catching you at a vulnerable position where you're in the process of healing. But it's like they're coming back for revenge, for justice. And I know that the Justice card isn't in reverse. It's in the upright position. But they feel justified. Somebody feels justified. Cancer, I want to see you guys get yourselves together. I really, really do. Let's go a little bit further into your reading. Spirit, what love messages do you have for Cancer? Cancer, pull us together. Clean this up, please. I don't like this reading. I was really hoping for something better for you. I want to see something good happen for you guys. I want to see you clean this up. I want to see you clean this up. Maybe see a shaman or some sort of spiritualist, somebody who can help you get cleaned up, get a cleansing and protection and all that good stuff. And, you know, if that's something that you believe in, I don't know, maybe see a priest, free yourself. Look at this. This is the card that wanted to come out for you. Free yourself. It is time to take back control of your life. Get yourself out of this devil situation. This love situation over here. You got to come out of this. For those of you who are not in it, don't even go there. You see this person coming, don't even go there. Don't look at this. Let go of control issues at the bottom. More control issues. Oh, God. More control abuse. Gotta get out of this situation, Cancer. Spirit, what message do you have for Cancer? What other messages do you have for Cancer? Give me one card. Regeneration. Okay, 2 cards came out for you. All right. You've got poised and regeneration. Oops. Poised. Have some confidence that you can do better. Have some confidence that you can get out of this situation. Start developing your confidence. For many of you, because you've been through so much, your confidence is not where it needs to be. You need some confidence for yourself. And I know, as hard as it is, you don't feel so good right now. You're not feeling well. Do some things to build up your confidence. Regeneration, there's growth coming out of all of this rubble, all of this chaos, all of the pain that's down here, all, you know, growth coming from all that is buried deep down inside you. Regeneration, transformation, change. You're regenerating. Some of you may need to go through these things, go through this, you know, this turmoil in your life, so that you can come out bigger, better, stronger, on top. You got to weather the storm of this so that you can know why you need to get out of it. Sometimes when we don't feel like we're in a storm, and we don't fit, when we feel like everything is okay, we don't know that we're in a hot mess. If everything is too smooth and you know, you don't feel like anything is wrong, oh, I got this, I'm okay, I'm good, I can do as much as I want, because nothing is stopping you. If you feel invincible, if you feel unstoppable, if you feel you know, above being immortal, if we feel that way, we will get knocked back down until we learn some sort of lesson or get something out of a situation that can help us, that's healthy for us. And then that's when regeneration starts. Once we get the ball rolling. But you are, many of you are, you're on your path of healing with the Star card, on the path of renewal and regeneration. It looks like rain is coming down on this you know, rain or star again. Light coming down from the heavens in both of these cards here. And then you have 4 and 6 here. This equals a 10. You're reaching the end of the road here. You go from 9 to 10 here. Rebirth, regeneration. Coming, you know, cycle is ending. And you start back over at a 1. This is a 9. You get to a 10 down here and start regenerating. Because it's ending. And this is what you want to get to. Yep. One more card. What action? What type of action does Cancer need to make in their love life? What type of action does Cancer need to make in their love life? These additional cards that came out is about you and not the other person. Because right now this focus needs to be on you so you can heal and get out of this. Get some proper help for the situation. Opportunity. You have the opportunity to change your life right here and right now this month. Start making this change. Seize this opportunity. Seize an opportunity that is coming in to get some help. Go for it. Seize it. Don't turn it down. Open your arms. Open your arms to the universe. Open your arms to God and say, yes, I'm ready. I'm ready for this change. I welcome this opportunity, God. My angels, my ancestors, yes, please come in and help me. I seize this opportunity. I own it. I claim it. It's mine. Now is the time for change. I don't want to feel like this anymore. I don't want to go through these things. Or I don't want to get into this situation. For some of you are not into it yet because this is someone that's coming. God, please deliver me from this situation before it materializes. Or don't take me backward. For some of you, this would be going backwards because you haven't had proper healing, or you're still kind of vulnerable from a healing process that you're going through. And you don't want to go backwards. You don't want to repeat past mistakes with someone who is similar to the devil, or maybe devil energy that you've had in your past already. You don't want to repeat that. Okay, release your ties from the past. I'm reading the back. Release your ties to the past. When you let go of the old, you make room for the new. It's like free yourself. See? Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. The messages are the same. Regeneration here. Getting rid of the old, releasing from the old so you can have the new. The new can start coming. You can start rebuilding and, rebuilding yourself. I know this reading has been very heavy. It's heavy for me giving this reading, but there is some light at the end of the tunnel. You can do it. You can do it, Cancer. If all of this is happening to you, make some room. Start really, really being honest with yourself about some things and things that need to change. If you're doing these things to someone else, it needs to stop. You can't hurt someone else like this. You can't do that. Karma's going to come back to you tenfold. Because that other person may be hurting. Somebody's hurting real bad. And I know you cross watchers are going to have a field day on this reading. I can see it already. But Cancer, thank you so much for your support. This reading may not have resonated with all of you, and I know that it didn't, because they never do. It's a general reading, but if you like what you saw in the reading and you want me to look at a situation, you know, just involving you and only you, and not the energies of the collective viewers, then contact me. You know, contact me through the details that is in the description box. My website is there. Summer Intuition. I was about to say Summer by Intuition. Summerintuition.com. Summerintuition.com is my website, and you can go on there and you can book a reading through my website, or, you know, connect with me first if that's something you want to do, and we can get you a reading started and just concentrate on you and only you. Please don't forget to subscribe, share with your friends, and give me the thumbs up if you like it. Cancer, I will see you guys again for May's reading, and I look forward to it. Take care, Cancer. Love you guys.